caught in the crossfire. It's caught in the
People really fucking annoy me.
Well, that is a hell of an intro, isn't it? Lovely. She's a lovely, lovely specimen. Let's hear what she has to say about that.
When they invalidate me. So in my last video, I was lying down. I didn't know I couldn't do that. But they're comparing me with Life by Jen. By the way, I blocked them. I don't give a shit. For the last 2-something months, I've been working at losing weight. By the way, the hubby is eating a pie, so.
That's all me right there, man. Praise God. Yeah, I eat.
Because I starve him, right? But anyway.
How many fights have we witnessed of you two fighting over food? At least 3 that I can think of. That's why people think that you starve him. Because you are 600 pounds, he weighs about 98 pounds, and you always seem to be the one that gets all the food. That's why they say that.
How would you even be capable of starving me anyway? I'm trying to understand that. Like,
I have you drugged up and control you.
oh,
No one has ever said that you drugged up and control him. So stop saying that. Like that's what's going around. No, we watched it. We saw it with our own 2 eyes. Stop yourself.
just curious how that happened.
That's the theory.
Okay. Thanks.
But it's like, your obesity is causing you the pain.
It 100% is. When you have 600 pounds on your body, it's going to cause some health problems, Shannon. You didn't know that? Miss Health background?
Ignorance.
And it's like, do you know anything that's happening to me medically for you to feel confident enough to say that malarkey?
You're going to notice that her and Rev's lips don't match up to the words. That's because it came from Instagram and doesn't transfer to YouTube properly.
You clearly have not been listening to what I've been saying about my pain and where it's been directed from and how it's getting there. Should I have to repeat myself?
What? Repeat more lies, Shannon? Nobody believes anything that comes out of your mouth. No one even believes that you actually even go to the doctor. You just sit there and make up your ailments as you go. And I fully believe that.
Because I really done repeating myself. Just because you watch fucking YouTube videos about me obsessively, like some fucking weirdo, does not mean you know anything about my fucking life. Because a lot of people make shit up. They put untrue things in people's minds and cause people to doubt. But I'm just going to continue living my life, knowing very well that I blocked you because you are repeating those same fucking lies.
What lies are we even talking about this time? There's so many lies that I lose track of what you're even talking about, who you're talking about, and why it's even relevant at this point.
And I will not have lies on my comments.
Now, people should know it's just inaccurate to say apple fritter being a fucking pig. Anyway, it should be known and said that the doctors do not diagnose her as obesity is the problem. No.
Well, then you better find a new doctor, because any doctor that would see Shani walk in at 600 pounds and not say that her health problems are the reason that you're at that doctor's appointment is not going to be a very good doctor, because he's probably blind. Are you seeing a blind doctor?
It's not. Her underlying health issues, the weight's a consequence of her. It's the consequence of the osteoarthritis.
No, you have that mixed up. The osteoarthritis is a consequence of her being so big. That's why she has osteoarthritis, because no skeletal system could hold up that much weight. It's enough for 3 people.
Basically, that's her main issue. So it's not accurate to say that obesity is her problem. It's not. That's it. Yeah.
I'm not gonna die like Life by Jens.
I mean, God bless that person. What did even happen to them?
I don't know. I never watched them.
No, that was not somebody we watched.
But I really wish people would stop comparing others to others because they're fat.
That's so dumb. That's...
Do you compare black people to black people because they're black?
Oh my God. Well,
It's based.
No, it doesn't work like that. You don't see a black person and think all black people are the same. You are 600 pounds. That's not a common thing, and that can happen to anyone in any race of any kind. So try again.
Basically the same thing.
it is, yeah.
Or Asians are the same. Or white people are all look the same, or native people all look the same. Fat people all look the same, so they have to have the same things in common.
No, but when you're obese, it causes immense health problems. That's what you all have in common. You see how your point makes no sense? They're comparing you because you're obese like those other women, and one of them passed away. So that's the point.
My God. That's offensive.
It's so fucking offensive
Really
and stupid.
Horrible. Yeah. Fat people aren't a monolith. Who would ever think that? And especially in terms of healthcare. I don't know Life by Jen, but what was her issue? Did she have an eating disorder? Shani does not. Shani does not binge eat. She's been forced to really cut back drastically on her food. So
She's had to majorly back up on her caloric intake, you mean? Yeah, because you're broke and you don't have any money for food. That doesn't mean anything as far as her health goes. So where's the comparison?
just don't say these stupid things, because it's just you don't know what you're talking about, number one. Just because she's on the heavy side does not mean that that is her main health.
I think Shani's passed a little bit on the heavy side, wouldn't you say? A little bit on the heavy side? 400 to 600 pounds is not a little bit on the heavy side. It's morbidly obese, and it kills people.
Issue, because it's not. The other things are way worse that she's dealing with. The weight is a consequence. That's it. And she qualifies for bariatric surgery for that reason. She got heavy because of her health conditions, and getting the weight off would help her joints, you know? So.
Jen had cancer. Oh, so it wasn't about her obesity at all.
What the?
Oh, but I thought you had cancer, Shannon. You are a woman living with breast cancer. Remember that? Remember you screaming that into your microphone? Funny, isn't it? Liar. Lies about having cancer. Unreal. You're missing the point. Their point is that these obese women on YouTube who are dying or having major health issues, it's due to their weight, just like you. Get it now?
This is why you people are so fucking stupid.
No, that's where you're wrong. We're not stupid, and that's the problem, is that nobody falls for your lies, you or Jason's lies. We're all smarter than you will ever be.
Like, straight up. That's awesome listeria. No words how stupid you are. That's how silent I've been.
Yeah.
Just like she died of cancer. God. I thought she died of obesity. No, it was cancer.
So you're literally just connecting Shani and Jen because they're both on the heavy side. Okay. I mean, if that's how your brain works.
Last time I checked, skinny people get cancer too.
Yeah, Shannon, you're really that dumb that you can't understand what these people are trying to say to you. You're that dumb. I don't believe that.
Definitely.
A lot of people get cancer, you know, and a lot more people are going to get cancer. Because if you Google Fukushima,
Oh, God.
Fukishima, Fukushima, you would know that an earthquake and a tidal wave destroyed a nuclear facility. And because of that, the wastewater of the nuclear facility, aka the radiation, seeped into our oceans, and it's been radiating us ever since. And not only that, 5G causes cancer, and that shit is everywhere. We're all dying of cancer. We just haven't found out it all. You know, it's like The Walking Dead when the CDC director said, we're all infected, to Rick Grimes. It's like that. We all have cancer, and we're all dying. That's why the Bible said there'll be no flesh left, because everything has cancer. Because mankind destroyed the earth.
I've literally never met
biblical.
someone who claims to know so much about the Bible and knows so little. I know so little about the Bible. I know very little, and I know more than Shani does. Like, it's really sad. Like, what are you talking about?
Scientists everywhere are saying we're at the 5th mass extinction.
I love everybody. $10 for cigarettes. That was sorry. What do you want me to do?
You need to e-bag, obviously.
No, what the hell?
I literally just did that fast. I wasn't gonna say anything. So what was it supposed to be like? Hypnosis? Were we supposed to hear it but not hear it? Just you could just put it into our minds and make us send you guys $10? Is that what you were? Are you playing with our minds now, Rev? I think that you have really hit rock bottom, sir. I think that your subliminal messages aren't so subtle. You don't just randomly yell out $10 for cigarettes. No one is talking about that. And or e-baking. That was bizarre, Rev. That was what crazy people do. Okay? And there's special medicine for that. And there's no shame in that. So I suggest that you get yourself on some. Because just yelling out $10 cigarettes is not normal at all.
Well, I put you on blast.
No, thanks. Jen could not fit in machines, which is why she did not get the treatment.
Shannon, you should really do research before you open your fat mouth because you are clueless. You have not done your research on your own health, which tells me that you know that there's nothing really wrong with you. Because look at this. Looks like the weight limit for a CT scan or an MRI or any of those imaging things that you need to get diagnosed with all the shit that you've lied about having is 400 to 450 pounds. You are over 500.
I don't think that's not what she's saying, I don't think.
Fuck you guys for saying that shit about me.
I don't think they were, though. They're not saying about you, they're just saying...
I don't give a shit. I have my period. I can be a bitch.
So, yeah, I just want it known that her main health condition is not obesity. It's the stuff that caused the obesity. That's her actual... Yeah, she didn't say that.
I used to hike 5 miles a day. I used to be athletic.
Hmm? Yeah. I know. Yeah, I mean, there's not anything else I need to say on this.
He just needs cigarettes.
Yeah. I'm sorry. If somebody would be awesome and really kind and cool, because I'm out and I really would like, it's a crutch. It's a crutch that someday.
Well, that's really pathetic because since you don't ever want to quit smoking, then you better get a job because people aren't going to pay for your cigarettes when you won't do a damn thing for yourselves. I'm really getting tired of this, Jason. Really am.
I want to smoke for the rest of my life. You're taking a GB for y'all? Okay, all right. Thanks, Mackie. Well, it's nice getting yelled at in the morning. Good luck with those folks. Yeah, I appreciate you, Lynn. That's fine. Yo, Crypto Poor. Hey, Crypto Poor, could you freaking spare $10 for some cigarettes? I hate it. It's disgusting.
No.
You're poor by crypto, but you got $10 for cigarettes. Maybe we could not donate more if Shanny didn't rage us over nothing.
Oh, go fuck
See?
yourself,
She doesn't
motherfucker.
care. It doesn't matter to her. If she wants what she wants, and she'll insult anyone she can or wants to, because that's what she does. So if there was anyone that was going to send $10 for cigarettes, they're certainly not going to send it now. Now are they, Shannon?
I don't know who this dissection girl is. Go fuck yourself. I want everyone who is against it.
Dissection Girl has been supporting you guys for months. I hear Rev talk to her all the time. She's in every chat. You have the audacity to go after that person who's never done anything to you? You are a nasty, nasty woman. There is not a single good quality about you. Nothing. Nothing. You're not nice. You have no kindness in your heart. You have no grace. You have nothing. You are a vile, terrible person, and you're going to drag him down with you. And he's dumb enough to take the lead with it and follow you right down the hole to hell. You are both awful people for treating the people that come in and support you, that you have very few of, like shit.
This dissection girl to say go fuck yourself to her. You never donated to us. Shut the fuck up.
Yes, she did donate to you. You were just too busy in your withdrawal state, overlaying on the bed going, I'm in so much pain.
The fuck are you? I don't know you. Who are you? Okay. I'm a perimenopausal menstrual woman right now. I'm 40 years old, and I'm in horrible pain.
So what? Whose problem is that? It's certainly not mine. It's certainly not anyone else's in your chat. It's not anybody's problem. Maybe you don't realize that other people also have things going on in their lives. There's also people that are suffering. You're not the only person on this planet.
Actually did a few months ago. Well, thank you for that, but you can go fuck yourself. You never answered my DM. Oh, you're a lying son of a bitch. How dare you?
This is how you think you're going to get people to subscribe to you and support you and give you their money? This is your way of going about it? I suggest you let Jason handle it from now on, because at least he's humble enough to say, yeah, I'm a loser asking for money. You think that you deserve it.
Only if Shanny pronounces all of her N's in any word that has an N in it. Then I'll send at the end of stream. Love you guys there.
I love you too. I love you too.
No, I am not going to look at my requests.
Listen, from me, if you sent money and you DM'd us and I didn't get back to you, I got didn't. Because Shanny don't do this shit no more. I do. I'm sorry I missed your message, okay? And thank you for the money.
What do you got to say now, Big Mouth? What do you got to say now? You're parry this and parry that, and you have your period, and you think it's okay to treat people like garbage. And that's why your karma is your karma. That's why you have what you have. Nothing.
Okay, I can say whatever I want. Just because you gave me money doesn't mean I can't say whatever I want to people who are fat shamers. Fat shamers.
Yeah,
and
like
not only
you,
that,
Shanny.
ableists. Ableist.
Since you obviously don't know the definition of what ableism means or what it means to be an ableist, so let me educate you. Being ableist is going after people for having their disability. It's a discrimination against people with disabilities. You don't have a disability. You want one so you can get free money from the government, but you aren't sick enough for it. Sorry. Maybe learn what words mean before you use them so you don't look so dumb.
Some of them are definitely.
I can say whatever I want.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, you do.
Yes, I will.
And so will I.
Rev, definitely message me after y'all's live. I know what it's like to need the nicotine.
Thank you.
Not only am I perimenopausal menstrual woman, I'm without cigarettes.
Again, that's no one's problem but your own. You are 40 years old and you can't even afford a pack of cigarettes. How does that feel? What's that like? I'd love to know. I'd love to know for one day what it's like to be so pathetic that you can't afford a pack of cigarettes at 40 years old.
Whoever that was, could you take note of the name, please?
What?
Could you take note of the name?
Mayhem Mackie.
Thank you, bro. Okay.
Not if you're e-begging. I wasn't e-begging, he's e-begging. Woo! That was a mood swing.
You want to see the fucking face of the person that will ask for the goddamn money? It's right here. I said, oh, $10 cigarettes, and passed it. That was a message to anybody that...
Well, I don't think anybody wants to donate $10 to you after he or she just saw how your disgusting girlfriend behaved.
Oh, okay, cigarette money, yeah, here you go. Because there's cool people like that don't make a big deal out of this shit.
Look at that face, will ya?
That's the deal.
Yeah. I don't have to feel bad for being irritated because someone's fat shaming me.
Yeah, you're getting fat shamed, bro. That's literally what the person in that comment was doing. That's definite. Life by Jen. What the fuck do you have to do with Life by Jen?
What part of she was too big to fit into the machines? Just like you, you were bigger than she was. Your ass ain't getting in any machines either. So it was obviously too late for them to cure her cancer because she couldn't fit into the machines. What part of that don't you understand?
Yeah, exactly.
You were laying down.
Exactly. Yeah, thank you, Mayhem.
Yeah, you're the shit. I like him. He's really awesome.
He's a shit, man.
He's awesome to talk to.
Yeah, man. I can say whatever I want.
Yes, you can. And you do.
And you're proud of that? Look at your face. You're proud that you can say whatever you want and say horrific things to people and call people out who are trying to help you and talk down to people who support you? You really think that that's acceptable behavior? Thank God your children were taken from you and they never took on any of your qualities.
I can be irritated if someone's fat shamed. Who are you to tell me how I feel and how I should respond?
Yeah, I agree.
If you don't like me, I don't give a shit.
Like lowball, Life by Jen. Like, why do you bring that up? Why would you bring the person up?
Yeah, right?
Oh my God, it's like trying to teach two Labradors how to do math. What part of she didn't fit in the machines to get diagnosed properly? Don't you understand you're in the same position? Same position as her.
Because you said you felt like you were dying or something? I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. I don't get it. Why?
I'm in pain all the time. I'm having a lot of problems walking. There's something seriously wrong with me.
You have no...
Yeah, it's those 2 million Big Macs that you ate throughout your life. It's the soda. It's the sugar. It's the cookies that you fought over. Watch, I'm going to do a video on that next because I got a couple good clips from a while ago. We're going to put those all together and laugh together. But this isn't funny. You have health problems, but you don't know what they are? What are they? We still never get an answer. We just hear that you're so terminally ill and you're so sick. You're sick in the head. You need a psychiatrist and a psychologist and a therapist. You need a lot of help. And you need to stop eating. Try a diet. Just try a diet.
Massive mobility issues.
And the doctors are trying to figure out what's wrong with me, and they don't fucking know, but they know there's something seriously fucking wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bullshit. That's utter bullshit. You didn't see any doctors that don't know what's going on with you, but they know that there's something. That's not how the medical world works. You don't go in with all these problems that you claim to have, and they just say, sorry, Shannon, we just don't know. We just went to medical school for 8 years and been practicing for 20, but we just can't figure out what's wrong with you. It is clear as the stupid look on your face. You're fat. And when you're fat, your arteries get clogged and your heart slows down and it does a whole bunch of damage to your internal body. That is the problem, and no doctor on this planet would send you away without a diagnosis. You don't have one because you don't have anything wrong with you. You're just a compulsive liar and scam artist. And that is why you are so immensely disliked by so many people. People love to watch videos about you because they cannot believe that there's a human being as ungrateful as you on this planet, on this platform.
Hey, if you need to know the fucking truth, but to be fat shamed when I'm working towards something, fuck you.
What exactly are you working on? Maybe I'll add that video to this. What are you working on? Losing weight? I don't know what I'm going to do. If I'm going to do this video this way or another way.
We'll leave it to
It's being fucking negative like that is why women give up. Who are trying to actively lose weight. Is negative comments like that.
And that's all I need.
I'm sure, hon.
Hmm?
I'd like to survive some food too. I don't eat that much.
Okay, Shannon.
I don't.
You eat small amounts, but you eat.
But I don't eat that much.
Neither do I.
Well, good.
It's like visible on
Neither
me,
do
too.
I. So, okay, this is my problem. Okay, a lot of the times, and this is how my household worked when I was kids, okay? The kids would have a portion of things, okay?
Uh-huh.
Everyone would get their portion, and then after the portion's done, it's done.
Mm.
There has been a significant amount of times, and I've noticed this, where you eat 3/4, and I have like a fourth, and then I was trying to save stuff for later when we get a little bit more desperate.
Well, then you got to tell me about that.
Yeah.
Stop me when I'm eating, if that's the case, because I barely eat.
Well, I'm just trying to tell you that I have given a lot. And I
Oh, wow. Holy shit.
I am at the point where I just want a little chocolate that I can snack on.
That's what this is. It's your period.
Yes, it's because
Fine.
I'm on my
If
period.
you want me to go and I'll get you some Hostess and some chocolate bars.
You don't have the money
yeah,
for it.
why didn't that? What the hell is that? I don't know why that is. We're gonna have to figure that out. Fucking chocolate.
That's the problem. You keep eating my chocolate. When I'm on my period, and it's like, my
You
dad,
have chocolate.
listen,
You do.
my dad would have never done that to my mother.
You have chocolate.
Thank God I did. That's why I stopped you. Because it's like, okay,
This is really nuts.
I know it's not.
Emotional damage.
This is the period. This is the period.
But this is a woman, period. Ladies, don't you understand?
No, I don't understand taking food from my spouse because I'm on my period and I want chocolate and behaving like a fucking toddler.
It's a period female thing where we need our chocolate.
No, you need jobs. That's what you need, not chocolate. Chocolate's the last thing on the list that you need. You need a job, but you'll never get one.
We need our chocolate. As women. Hi, Christy. We need our chocolate. And it makes me very emotional when I see my chocolate being eaten up when I'm on my period and I'm like, I need that. Do you understand? Like, didn't your mom like have anything like chocolate or anything that she had on the side?
No.
No?
Nope.
What about your grandpa and the little treats he had under the couch?
That's right. He Fifth Avenue bars mainly. Yeah.
Yeah, he did have that.
Yes. I granted.
I find it incredibly weird that you get this emotional and upset over chocolate. That's a real sign of that's how you got where you are now.
Because he needed that.
I guess so, Shannon.
It's the same thing. You know what I mean?
Sure.
It's when you need it, you have it.
You're pathetic and no one's agreeing with you. Not even Rev. If Rev's like, okay, Shannon, whatever you say. If you can justify that, then you go right ahead.
Yeah, and when someone's about to drop, they kind of need something too.
I agree, but you have your own things. Why do you keep going to my...
I have been eating these guys,
Thank you.
actually.
My partner knows us girls, so we both get chocolate. See, it's a woman thing. I love you.
Okay.
I love you. It's just a woman thing. And this is your first relationship, and you don't know this unwritten rule about women, do you?
I mean, you always gave me the cookies, too.
I did, but it really bothers me.
Oh, well, then don't give me your cookies next time.
But you act like an ass when I say no.
That's because okay, I'll remember that. I just got to remember I had my fucking granola bars, and this wouldn't have even happened.
Well, you have your sweets, and I have my sweets. I thought we had.
I don't have any sweets. I have granola bars and peanut butter.
But you said that's all you want.
Yeah, that's correct.
But that's usually not all you eat.
Well, like I said, next time don't give me any of your cookies.
But next time don't give me attitude about not eating the cookies.
Holy fuck. Attitude. Okay.
Attitude.
Cool.
Are we on a deal?
Yeah, we're on a fucking deal on that one. Definitely. Sure. That's a fucking deal.
I need to get at least the Hershey's. I'm not playing. Exactly.
She thinks if she laughs that it will make it okay what she's doing. And you can hear it in Jason's voice that he doesn't think it's funny, but he doesn't want to fight online because he knows that we'll react to it and it won't look good for her.
That was pretty hilarious, actually.
He did eat the pizza.
I had 2 pieces of pizza.
Same.
I'm sick of this shit.
This is
Did. I didn't say it, they did.
I ate 2 pieces of pizza.
I do let him have food.
Begrudgingly, apparently.
No, you asked for my cookies. I knew you had a bunch of stuff over your side.
I don't have a bunch of stuff on my side.
All I have is like 5 cookies, Jason.
Good. Cool.
I gave you half of what I got.
The other day. I know that.
And now you want to eat more
No, I
of my
don't
half.
want them anymore. I had a granola bar.
I know.
I don't want them.
But you make it seem like I'm starving you.
No, I'd never
Well,
said
then
that.
why are they taking it that way?
Because it looks that way sometimes.
But it's not true.
No, that's
it's
not
like
true.
I'm always giving you food.
No, you're not always giving me food. If I get hungry, I say, hey, could I get a cookie or something? You give it to me. But it was apparently too many times.
Fuck off, lady.
I wanted a cookie.
No, it's the fact that I gave you half of my portion, and you want to take more of my half.
No, I should have. I didn't know that was all that. You gave me 5 cookies.
And that's all there's left.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I thought there was a lot left in there. I didn't know. You gave me 5 You gave me 5 grasshopper fucking cookies,
Yes.
which I consumed, and they were delicious. A couple days ago. That was like 2 days ago.
Yes. Do you see my point now?
No. But
I
5
gave-
cookies 2 days
I
ago.
gave you the half of
Yeah,
the last
that's cool.
I had,
That's cool.
and you wanted to eat more.
I don't need it. Do I? No. Because I have fucking granola bars. I don't need it. So I'm glad I remembered my granola bars before I did consume any of that. Glad I remembered them.
Well, that's what I do. I do it several times. I always give you half, and then it's like, can I have some more? And it's like, I give you half of that, and then it's like, give you some more, and then it's like, can I have half of that? And it's like, I'm just like, it's like 3/4 of food you have, 1/4 of food I have.
Well, that's clearly visible too.
I'm losing weight like crazy.
Give me a break, dude.
You said that today. Are you gonna lie?
You're full of shit, though. That is not what happened.
It does. Fine.
It's just not.
Fine. I will make a diary, and you're gonna find out yourself.
You should.
How about that?
Yeah, because I would like to see the amount of food that's consumed overnight.
I had
Say
2
it.
pieces of pizza today.
Yeah, and I had nothing yesterday at all. So
What did I have? A bowl of mac and cheese?
Yeah, you had mac and cheese. Yeah. You had a whole box of mac and cheese.
No, there's still more in the kitchen.
Like one little thing of it.
Then eat that if you're so fucking hungry.
I said I'm fucking not hungry now because I ate my granola bar and we could have moved on from this bullshit.
No, because this is more entertaining.
This platform makes people act bad.
Probably.
It does.
Probably. You've been in a grouchy mood all day, sir. Go have a heart attack then. Go make me a whip. Fine. You go do that. Go talk ill upon yourself like that.
I want to consume any food.
It's not about that. It's about you can have half and you give your wife half. So it's equal.
He should get 75% of it, and you should get 25% of it because you need to lower your calorie intake. That's what needs to happen. That would be fair.
Does that make sense? Equality?
You're just like saying I try to take more of the food every time you get food, and it's just
You don't see it.
it's just not good.
You don't see it.
No, I don't see it at all.
No, you don't.
I don't.
No, you don't. And no, you did eat yesterday.
I don't remember what. I don't remember consuming any food yesterday.
You did.
That's the truth. I don't remember consuming. I don't remember consuming. Oh, okay.
The peanut butter, the celery.
There was a little bit of peanut butter and celery, and I had a few chips. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you did.
That's very minimal calories. You know?
And I just had a bowl of mac and cheese.
Yeah. It sucks.
It does.
Doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah.
That's why I'm talking about halvesies.
Going halvesies. He had a piece of celery with peanut butter on it yesterday, and you had an entire bowl of mac and cheese, and you think that's equal? Okay.
Does that make sense?
I had 2 pieces of pizza, so you'll have 4 of the 6. So that we're adjusting it.
Or you could have 3 pizzas of pizza, and it could be halvesies.
I don't need it. I don't need it because I filled myself. I supplemented extra pizza, with a granola bar.
You know who this would be even worse with? My sister. She was really hell-bent on like everyone getting like a perfect, like precision portion.
Well, I'm for that. Totally. I'm for that. It's just, from now on, maybe we should just divide shit right in the center.
I can't imagine being this broke and having this little amount of food and not going and splitting half and half with my spouse. I can't imagine not doing that. I can't believe they do.
And that's it. Right in the center. 50-50 portion. Always.
I know, the price of food is depressing, isn't it?
Yeah. A little bit. A little bit. Not much. Eggs are fucking insane.
I know.
There's a shortage, though, apparently.
Is that isolationist?
I didn't know that. Fucking egg shortage.
I'm for the survival of the fittest.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's watch some more Shoddy.
Shannon, you're the only one laughing. Did you notice? Did you pick up on the fact that Jason doesn't find this funny at all? At all. You are a gavone, and you always will be.
Man, the reaction channels are really going to get a take on that fight. They're fighting over food.
Well, they'll do the fat photon guy. Will have a whole dialogue between the two of us with me like that.
You eat 3/4 and I have 1/4.
It's clearly the case, too.
I don't like.
Why? Because I'm bigger than you? Are you saying that, sir?
People
Maybe-
that
maybe-
I look very skinny.
Maybe it's because I have polycystic ovarian
Oh my
syndrome.
God, yeah, okay.
Oh my god, now she has PCOS. When did she get that diagnosis? That's a new one. That is not true on any level, Shannon. You do not have PCOS. You are a fucking liar.
Has
So
nothing to do with
well, you're the one who's fucking fat shaming me.
you. Not fat shaming.
You did. You said clearly, look at us.
No, look
I-
at me.
I know.
People say I look
And I know
gaunt.
how much you eat compared to
Gaunt.
me. Fine.
Gaunt.
Fine.
Shannon.
Fine.
Gaunt.
Fine. Fine. Fine.
Minimal
Fine.
calories.
Fine. Fine. I do too.
Yeah, we both have to right now.
But can I please have half a portion? I had to do that. That takes time. Because some people you don't remember where you can pray it away. When you're like that. They're wellies, aren't they?
I don't know. I can't see very well.
Those long things that are that are wafers, and they got. Are you having like? You
My
okay?
eyes are fucked up. I need glasses, man. I need to get my glasses. My eyes are getting worse. When we were in Colorado, oh my God, I didn't even need glasses almost. That was amazing to me, but it's real. I wasn't.
Who blocked you, Bill? Till I kill the poor bastard. I'll let you deal with that one, honey. I'll let you deal with that one. Make me look bad, hon.
He doesn't need to make you look bad. You do a fine job of that all by yourself.
I don't know what your deal is right now, dude. I don't.
Look how he disrespected me like that, and you don't say shit.
What do
Instead,
you want me to say, dude? What the hell do you want me to say?
Oh, you didn't know, Jason? She can treat you like total garbage. She can starve you and keep all the food from you. But if anyone says anything messed up to her, you better defend her honor, Jason, because that's your job. Is to defend Shani and her disgusting, vile behavior that we have all spent way too much time spending.
It's not right.
Spending watching. Unless it's this, I don't watch them. Unless it's for a video, I do not watch them.
But it's always wrong. It's shitty.
Well, good. You could be yelling at me and treating me like shit all day, but these assholes disrespect me, and you laugh.
I'm not laughing, dude. I'm saying, like, this happens all day.
No, I'm tired of you.
I mean, I have made it clear that you're like...
Piss ass mood since you woke the fuck up.
Yeah, and you're no better, dude. You're no better at all, man.
You damn well know you've been in a piss ass mood since you woke up.
And you're no better. You've been in a rough one, too, man.
Well, maybe
See what?
on a shitty dude's attitude.
No, I don't think so, man.
No, I think so. Because I'm trying to be nice here, and you're just being miserable.
I'm not being... What the fuck are you talking about? I'm trying to do a show with you.
You've been yelling at me all day.
No. Wait. I've been doing a show with you and we've been having fun. We've been having fun, man. We're doing a show.
Well, you have been yelling at me a lot today, and it's gotten to me.
No, I have not been yelling at you a lot. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
You can keep denying that. I'm telling you.
Is she not the most insufferable human being you've ever come across? Lol Cow Productions made this video, and it's excellent. It's actually a live stream, but I just cut out the cookie fighting parts of it. But he gets full credit for this video because it's phenomenal.
You're not treating me right.
Oh my god. Whatever. I'm sorry. Whatever you perceive.
Oh my god.
I don't like it.
Whatever you perceive, I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna skim this for any other funny things, and then we'll move on. I just wanted to show the fight because I never showed it before.
I don't know at all. Whatever you're perceiving.
Just say you're sorry, Rev. You aren't gonna win.
But I've said a billion times, you're a great wife and a good girl. And it's bullshit for people to say shit like that.
I don't starve you.
No, you don't.
I just want to have something to myself for once.
Something to yourself for once?
Yes! You got your peanut butter all to yourself. You have your granola bars all to yourself.
Oh my god, all of this peanut butter and granola bars.
I don't even ask for any of that, but you eat the less of mine, and I have to be okay with it.
God, headphone warning.
Are you... This is real. Is this real?
I don't even ask for that stuff.
You can't chew this, and you don't like peanut butter much. You said yourself.
I know.
You can't chew a granola bar. You have 4 teeth in your head left on the top, and they're dangling by a thread. You can't chew it.
Oh, but you can't let me have anything to myself. You have to eat everything. Everything. I can't have anything to myself.
This is insane.
Well, you can have your granola bars and your Jeff. Why can't I have something to myself?
This is absolutely
He's like,
If you can't get that, then you don't get equality.
This is insane.
poor bastard.
This is crazy.
Stop gaslighting me.
Oh, Shannon, you uneducated woman. Gaslighting is when you do something bad to someone, they then call you out on it, and then you make that person seem like they're crazy. That's not what he's doing to you.
I mean, this is an accurate.
Stop gaslighting me. You have your own peanut butter in your granola, but you still have to eat shit that I just try to save a little about it. And you ask and I give and I give, and then there's nothing left. And then I'm just like...
Oh my god, Dios mio, give it up. Give it up. You sound like a toddler. This is ridiculous.
Why is it okay for you to have your own peanut butter and your own granola bars, but I can't have my own bag of my cookies without you touching it? It just doesn't seem fair.
Oh, it doesn't seem fair? Do you think the way that you treat Jason is fair? Do you think that Jason would if he never met you, would have been 10 times better off now than he is now because of you? You want to talk about fair and some cookies? Get over it. You destroyed this man's entire life. Not saying he's any saint. You all know how I feel. But she ruined Jason's life. Whatever chance he had at it. But we want to talk about being fair, right?
It doesn't seem fair.
You can be assured that I'm not going to touch any fucking thing that you want again. Okay?
It doesn't seem fair.
You won't have to worry about it in the future.
Well, does it seem fair to you? That you get to have your peanut butter and your granola whenever you want, but everything I have is always eaten up?
It is not always eaten up.
It's definitely usually more eaten up than your stuff. You eat all that stuff first before you even touch anything of yours. And then I got nothing. And then I'm just looking at you eating peanut butter. And then I'm like, I'm hungry too.
Hey Shannon, remember those days where you could just press the DoorDash app on your phone and food would just magically appear at your door coming out of Jason's account? Remember the DoorDash days? Bet you miss those.
Telling you how I feel.
All right. Well, now I know.
Well, I hope you understand that it just doesn't seem fair.
Well, I really need to go. I need to get home because I need to eat more. So
do I.
So that's it. Yeah. We'll eat.
Like, if you can have an all-the-time staple that you can have whenever you want, I should have something.
What is yours? Get what? You should do that.
But you eat all that stuff up that I get first, before your staples are gone. And I'm just looking at that as a staple for me. Like, maybe that's what I want to get my blood sugar up.
To get your blood sugar up, Shannon, your blood type is Dr. Pepper. Are you kidding? Are you kidding us at this point? You need to get your blood sugar up? No, you are a gavone. You are an overweight woman who can't control her eating habits.
You give me cookies. I would
I
never
do.
take them and just grab cookies. You give them to me.
I know.
Okay.
But at the same time, you never thought of that. That consideration.
I should have said, here, Shannon, no, you're going to need these. The 2 cookies you give me. I should say, no, Shannon, you should keep them because you're going to need them. And that's what I'll do from now on. You want a couple cookies, Jay? No, Shannon, you're going to need them. Thank you, but you're going to need them.
Do you get where I'm coming from now?
No, yeah. I mean, I'm stupid to take them when you offer them. You want some cookies, honey? No, I don't. That's fine. I don't want them. You're going to need them. That's what I'll do from now on, okay?
You're not the only one who needs a blood sugar upper.
There we go. The problem solved, though.
Yeah.
Okay, from now on, the problem solved. Okay?
You got your peanut butter.
Oh, I got my, yeah, absolutely. I got my peanut
You
butter.
ate it all.
But how long have we had this?
A month?
Wow, a month it took.
It's 4 pounds of peanut butter in a month.
In a month.
I don't think I could ever take 4 pounds of peanut butter out in a month.
You're unbelievable, man. You really are.
I am not.
Yeah, you are. If this is serious and not just a show, I mean, if it's a show, I'm loving it, okay? But if you're serious, this is crazy.
Maybe it's crazy or not. I have my period. You're just gonna have to fucking deal with my hormones, mister.
Okay. I'll deal with them.
I can definitely be very irritable when I'm PMSing, like every other woman on this planet. But I can honestly say, even in my worst PMS moments, I've never treated anyone as awful as she's treating him right now. Ever. No one, ever. I don't care how bad it was. I never took it out on someone else. Ever.
Hormones, then. Okie dokie. Sounds good. I'll deal with the hormones.
Mister.
Mister.
But that's how I feel. It's like I see you with your peanut butter and your granola bars, and I'm like, wow, all my stuff is pretty much eaten up. But I was gonna.
Oh, you poor baby. All your stuff was gobbled up. Oh, no. What are we going to do, Shani? Are you going to cry about it? Are you going to cry? Are you going to wail cry? All my food's eaten. I'm 600 pounds.
Guess how that makes me feel.
Guess how it makes me feel to be offered cookies by my wife. Sure. Oh, thank you, honey. I'll have a few cookies.
But I didn't offer them. You
Yes, you did. Every time you offered me them. You want some cookies, honey? I never took them and took cookies myself.
Wow, you are so bad.
But that's true, though. You want some cookies, honey?
Jesus Christ, rebuke you, sir.
I mean, you're ridiculous. This is the truth, and you know it.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
What the fuck? Yeah, like, this is times in the relationship where I'm like, you're capable of just fucking straight up lying to people.
I'm thinking the same about you.
Wow.
Are you seeing it now, Rev? Is it all coming together now, Rev? This is who you chose to spend the rest of your entire existence on this planet with. Congratulations.
I said, this was taken care of because I just won't ever accept your cookies again.
Oh, it was accepted, but at first you said I always was asking for them. Okay.
He's asking for
Whatever.
What are you talking about?
Whatever. I'll just eat celery. You can have your granola bar.
That's like all I had was celery.
Fine.
For a while.
Fine. Fine. Eat your granola bars. I'll eat air.
Yeah.
So you can have your perfect little pog. You're sick in the head.
I don't know.
I think
Yeah, and I'm a grown woman who just wants to have one thing to her fucking self. So fuck you, Lori, up your asshole. That's all I'm asking for is just one thing to myself.
Now I know that.
Well, I mean, I just don't know how you couldn't see the inequality here. Like, you have your staples that you always have, that you must have, and I have, like, everything we share.
so. Let's go.
Staples, then cool. Yeah, I won't
It's just something I could have a couple with to just get
I
my
won't
blood
touch it
sugar
ever
up.
again
Because
because now I know that. I didn't know that.
I can't
Do you
eat
understand?
a lot anymore.
Did you understand that I didn't know that you considered the cookies your staple? I didn't know that. Okay?
You think you'd realize it?
You would think I would realize it.
Yeah. Where's your peanut butter and your granola bars?
What? I'm asking you. I didn't realize you considered cookies a staple. I didn't know that.
Well, when you say I won't touch them, these are all yours, and then you touch them.
I didn't touch them. You always offered them to me.
Ah!
That's the truth.
Ooh!
That's what she sounds like when she's taking a dump to people.
I'm not.
Jason struggles from only
I am
child
not talking
syndrome
to you.
because he's starving and you
And
won't
I-
share
I
any
am
of your
not
food
talking
with
to
him. I don't think that's a fair
I'm not
statement
talking
at
to you.
all. Do
I'm
I
not
think it
talking to
is
you.
in some
You're horrible.
things that Jason displays? Yes, 100%.
Why are you
But
separating
here,
food
no,
from
I
each
think
other?
he's
Well, why does he
100%
have
right.
peanut butter? And why does he have granola bars all in himself? Huh? And coffee. Huh?
That's true, Shaw.
Good, you go upstairs. I hope you shit your asshole out.
Oh dear.
God. Oh, he gets a lot of fiber. Oh, he's acting like I'm starving him, and it's like literally he's eating like everything I have all the fucking time.
Then why is he losing weight?
Is Ted Williams around? Nah, Bill. Nah, he ain't. I gotta unblock your other fucking thing. Let me do that real quick for you. Oh, crap. How am I supposed to do it without you guys seeing crap? Can you see anything? No, you can't. Okay. Let me unblock you.
Totally agree, auntie.
It's so sad how he folds.
It's 'cause Rev wasn't playing along.
Time when he's in the right and she's completely wrong. Jason, you're wasting away and she's morbidly obese.
You know what Jason's problem is? Only child syndrome.
What?
Who the hell is it?
I have things in my house that I buy solely for me because I know my kids wouldn't eat it, but if they wanted to try it, they're more than welcome to. I don't understand this keeping food from people thing. It's pretty horrible. Pretty horrible to keep food from someone.
Oh, Lord, I am not going to be able to find this. I am so sorry, dude. I am not going to be able to find this. There are so many people already blocked. Holy shnikes. You guys are relentless in your hate. Oh my god, I didn't find it at all? Where the heck is it? I'm looking. I'm looking. Well, I apologize for that. I can't find you. I will look after the stream, though. But I can't find you, and I wish I could.
It's been like that for years.
Are you feeling better?
Yeah, and the case is here, seriously, that if this was happening, okay, that I was eating your cookies like on a rate that's crazy like that, I sincerely apologize and I ask for your forgiveness because I didn't realize it.
I already forgive you.
All right, thank you for the forgiveness because I honestly didn't realize I was eating that many. If I clearly was. So I'm sorry. I'll be mindful of it now. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, and now I. No, Shanny shit is Shanny shit, really. Like, when she buys something like that, it is really for her. Don't fucking eat it. And I'll. Have this shit, and I will only eat that shit.
That's what you say now.
No, I'll either.
But I
Don't.
I make desserts for you too.
Yeah, that's cool. But don't offer me shit that you don't want me having, okay? Cool? Cool.
Yeah, I never did. But
Yes, you did.
Okay,
Shannon, you did. Offer it to me.
Fine.
So don't offer it to me anymore.
Because you never asked.
No, I didn't. I may have asked a couple times, but you offered me them too.
Mm-hmm.
You want a couple cookies, honey? You're saying you never did that? Because you're being dishonest.
I may have a couple times.
You have. So I won't.
I gave you literally half.
You gave me 5 grasshoppers.
But that's like half
of the grasshoppers. Of the grasshopper cookies.
Why are you yelling?
Because you're saying
No, you're yelling. Why are you yelling?
Because I'm trying to make it clear.
Why do you have to raise your voice in order to make it clear?
Because you are the most insufferable, annoying human being that exists on this planet. And that's why he's raising his voice, which is the same reason I am. You are the worst person on this planet.
He's antagonizing me. Go away. He's yelling at me.
You're antagonizing me.
How am I antagonizing you? I'm not yelling at you. You're yelling at me.
Yeah, you know what you're doing.
What am I doing?
What am I doing? Yeah. You know what you're doing.
What am I doing?
Oh my God. Maybe the chat will tell you.
Eat me.
No thanks.
You're the one who keeps yelling at me.
I don't want no more trouble. That's the point.
Well, then
Okay.
stop yelling at me
Yeah, I don't want no more trouble.
and talk.
Yeah, I don't want no more trouble. I'm telling you that if that happened with the cookies, okay, it's never gonna happen again.
One.
Right. That's what I want you to know. I'm glad you've told me how you feel.
I just don't know you couldn't even think it out of consideration.
No, I didn't realize how
You-
many cookies were being consumed.
You know what your problem is?
What? Only child syndrome?
Yes. You don't know how to share.
I've always shared with every one of my friends, dude. That's not an issue. I'm telling you that I didn't see this. I overlooked the amount of cookies that I was eating.
What?
There you go.
She
So
just
it's probably dumb that I
wears
get the munchies
him
sometimes. I know
down
shit, I was
until
trying to
he
tell you
finally
that.
just
You wouldn't
gives
let
up
me. You were
and
too busy yelling at me.
apologizes for
Fine, I'm
something he
sorry for
didn't
all that
even
shit. I'm
deserve
sorry
to
for-
apologize for.
I'm sorry. I won't be Cookie Monster anymore.
Well, you have your own stuff. And I'm like,
I have some granola bars. Yeah.
and I got 5 cookies left and you got granola bars. 5.
I've got 5 cookies and you've got granola bars. I have 5 cookies. That's because you ate them all, Gavone. And you can't have a granola bar because you can't chew them because you don't have any teeth. So sad. Don't worry. You can lose a few
Little
pounds.
fucking cookies because I gave you half a portion.
I'm sorry you gave me 5 cookies. I'm sorry that you gave me
I'm
5
just a
cookies.
good person. That's why.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. It's just because I'm a good person that I gave you 5 of the cookies I have. Yes, Shan, you're one of the best out there. I would definitely say that you're a good person.
That you were such a good person and you gave me 5 cookies. I'm really sorry about that.
I don't want to disappoint you, but at the same time, it's like,
Listen to her manipulate him. Listen to her switch it around on him. And even though she's completely wrong right now and just treated him like trash, she's going to manipulate him and gaslight him.
You need your foods.
it's just sometimes you're inconsiderate.
You gave me 5 cookies.
I know,
I'm sorry that you gave me 5 cookies.
but
Shannon.
that's because I'm nice.
I'm sorry you did that because you.
That's because you're nice? Really? Do nice people put their hands on their significant other? No, I think that's called DV. Why don't you take a look at your criminal background there, Shannon?
Need them.
Well,
I'm
I have
sorry.
blood sugar.
I know. I'm really sorry that you did this.
You're not being serious.
Yes, I am though. I'm sorry that you gave me those cookies. I'm sorry. Jesus, what's wrong with me? I should have said, Shanny, you take these cookies. You're going to need them. Why did you give them to me?
Now, this is an old video. This video, the original video I started with was from April. The cookie fight video is from way longer than that. But could you imagine being treated like that or having to live with that kind of person who would, and then don't worry, I'm gonna get to what happened with the Glock and everything else in my next video. I did not forget what happened last night. I just have to put it all together. I had to finish this video first before I could do that, but anyway.
I love you.
But that's your food, though. You should have kept them. You should have kept them.
But you asked.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You said, Shanny, can I have some of your grasshoppers? I'm really hungry. And then you got a big bowl of food.
That's a bowl of cereal. I got a bowl of cereal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
And then you have the cookies too. So I'm like even more like.
You didn't have to give me the cookies. You didn't have to give them to me. That was nice that you offered and I took. I don't know why I took them. I shouldn't have taken them.
It says nobody game in, bees. Nobody game in. Nobody's gaming. Shanna, you need to make him understand that you are in your period and women need cookies. Yum, yum.
Oh my God.
Like I said, my father would never take my mother's chocolate. That would be haram.
Haram. I tell you. Nobody is gaming.
Rev, you are so manipulative. Oh my God. No, he's not. He's just fucking headstrong.
I'm never taking another cookie from another person that offers me one ever again. Like if I'm in the store and it's a person's job to offer me a cookie, I'm saying, you get that fucking weapon away from me.
That was actually good. If someone offers me one in the store for a trial serving, I'm gonna say, get that demon cookie away from me.
That's a weapon. A fucking cookie. That's like a fucking switchblade. A cookie. Do you get that? I'm not accepting cookies from anybody that fucking offers them ever again. Period.
This is how Jason gets his get back on her, is that he just completely makes a complete bigger deal out of it than it was because he's making fun of her in his own way, which I love.
No one can manipulate Shanny. No, that's true. That's true. I call people out on their bullshit before they even realize they're doing bullshit.
No, that's not it, actually. Actually, you're just the queen of manipulation. You don't know what people are going to say before they're going to say it. You're an idiot. You are just a very manipulative idiot. I'm glad I could clear that up for you. Good job.
Save my ass here and throw like $30 in a PayPal or
No,
something
don't stop.
to get fucking cookies. Okay?
No.
Because I'm in deep shit at this point.
No, don't do that.
Did we forget
Stop.
about the fetish whip incident? Or the fact that we've watched Jason say that she's
Jason,
done
you
that
act
to
like I
him
beat you.
before
Shannon, don't
on
beat me.
live? I never got to watch the cookie fight video. That was my first time watching it. And again, I give full credit to LolCal Productions for that because I couldn't find it anywhere and he had it. And he did a great stream on that. It was very funny.
Okay? It's comments like that killed Life by Jen if she died of obesity. It didn't help her not get fat, okay? The negative comments don't help Foodie Beauty Chantel Marie, a.k.a. Life by Marie or something like that. Miriam, yeah. Like, those comments don't help. Just like the negative comments to Eugenia Cooney, that doesn't help her.
Eugenia Cooney is someone who I never covered, but I pay very close attention to, and her situation is life or death. Yours is not. Yours is just stop eating.
That's my fucking problem. When have I ever been not anti-bully?
Always.
Okay? If I'm talking in a loud voice, it's because I'm passionate. Do you get there's a difference between passionate or angry, or is everyone sociopaths and they don't understand emotion?
You obviously don't know what a sociopath is either, which again, you shouldn't use a word that you don't understand. Here, Miss knows everything about psychology. Here's the definition of being a sociopath. You don't know what it is. You just go by the stigma that people go by.
Like Jason, he gets super loud when he gets passionate about a subject.
Yeah.
And if I'm saying fuck you to someone, it's because you are acting like an asshole and saying things that are inappropriate to someone. You don't like it when someone meets the same energy as you do.
Oh, Shan, I promise you, you could never match my energy. Ever in life.
Instead, you want to play little freaking mind games with someone and try to shame them. Nah, I'm not going to be shamed about how I feel anymore. I've gone through enough. I'm going to be real. And if you don't like me being real, you can go fuck off. I don't care. I spent my whole life being real to people, and then them doing this little guilt thing, and then I backtrack and say, I'm so sorry. I'm not doing that anymore. If you don't like how I talk, get the fuck off. Stop fucking hearing me. Go away. Fuck off. I ain't making money like you stupid motherfuckers.
Very true statement. Very, very true. The reason that is because you're the content. You're the locale. You're the butt of the joke. Do you not get it? You made it that way. Nobody else could do that for you.
I ain't making money. Okay? I'm not monetized on anything. I'm doing this to say what I want to fucking say. Damn. And those who want to hear me, they will hear me. Those who don't want to hear me, they will not hear me.
We hear you. We just don't care.
And I don't give a fuck anymore what you like and what you don't like about me. If you don't like me, fuck off. Be a fucking adult and walk away. I'm done.
That's
You
great.
can close out, bro.
You're the shit, Mackie, all right? This is a very good thing. As Kurt Cobain said, I'd rather be hated for who I am than loved for who I'm not.
Exactly.
Kurt's the shit. Jesus is the bomb. He's like the king and stuff. It's fine.
Well, that ended abruptly. That ended right there. That video was from April 4th of this year, I believe. And then I put the cookie fight in the middle. I didn't realize it was that long. It was great. It was absolutely fantastic. Lolcal's Productions did a great live, and it included the cookie fight, so I had to react. Anyway, I found out that last night another creator interviewed Shannon, which she agreed to do. At one point she rage quits. I forget what point or what the question was that made her rage quit, but the creator went on to say after Shani left panel that the night before Jason was using something to threaten this creator. And when I say that, I mean something that you have to get a license to carry, if that makes it easier to understand. He was waving this around and toting it around like he's a big tough guy, and as if this creator is supposed to be intimidated by Jason. Oh boy, are we gonna have fun with that, because nobody on this planet is weaker than Jason. So Jason trying to look like the Joker on crack, toting that around and waving it around like he's some badass, is hysterical. And I will have the most fun ripping him to shreds for doing such a vile thing to someone who was literally just trying to give Shani a fair interview, in my opinion. But of course, he said something she didn't like, and she just ran away like the coward that she is. And the questions were not anything that major, so I'm not sure what made her run. But she's a coward. We all know that. But Rev's even a bigger coward. So I'm going to go work on that video now. I don't know where to begin. I really don't, but I'll figure it out. And I guess hit the like on the way in or the way out. It definitely helps my channel a lot. Thank you for listening to me ramble, because this was a very long video that I did not expect to be this long, but it's okay. I love you guys very much. I hope you all had a great weekend and are having a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.